really good thing I was able to make it. Oh, we're live. Hi.
Hello. How long has that been a thing?
I don't know. I pressed it and then I kept talking. Hello everyone.
Hello.
We're ready to cry. Another person just said all of the above. I'm starting off right now by saying I put out a poll to find out who was upset or why people were upset about Jenkins losing his immortality, and like everyone just thinks he's gonna die. And I don't get it. They don't kill main characters on this show.
Well, they do, but they bring them back.
Not even like fully. Like who did they like totally kill and bring back that was like among our core 6?
Oh no.
Oh no, Ezekiel. Duh.
Yeah. All
okay.
The time,
okay, people don't permanently die on the show then. They do not die for more than one episode. So we're not gonna lose Jenkins, and I don't know why people are upset. Also, hi everyone in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm already immediately ranting about this.
No.
How's it going? What was your favorite part of this last Wednesday's episodes? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hi guys.
I'm very sick. Hi.
I'm in pain.
I am
still we're powering through. Cities and Starbucks.
I'm in the random cafe, random Starbucks. Yeah.
We are not sponsored by Starbucks.
No, I wish I was.
I wish I was too. When's fanboying? We might as well start there.
I'm
screen sharing and just find. I'm sorry, you saw it, Nancy. I had to like start the call and then leave for a bit, and I left it on. Where is there? This I left it on an image of like Flynn just doing hard eyes at Darrington. That was the best.
Can we talk about how Ambrose Gethic was one of the best villains I've ever seen in my life?
He was also very attractive. I just go with that as well. I don't know who Howard Charles was the actor's name.
Howard Charles.
Like Alex was freaking out about him being on the show, and I have no idea who he is. But
I only know him from the Musketeers.
Yeah.
Can I talk about how pretty this? I know we were gonna talk about fanboying, but like this whole scene was so pretty.
My favorite thing is how they go from the diner to the bar with no explanation. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're like exploring.
Have an explanation.
They just decided to leave. The diner was not the place for them.
Oh, I guess because he was like being outrageous.
Yeah.
I'm like trying.
He couldn't get his water.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was complaining about not being able to get a drink.
Yeah.
They went to the bar.
So they went to a bar.
I'm trying to find Hard Eyes Flynn Carson. There it is.
I couldn't sleep, so I made an icon of it.
The gayest look right there. The ultimate gay. You have to be bisexual to be a librarian. Bye.
All of them are, even Darrington.
Oh my god, you're right. Darrington probably actually got them kicked out by just complaining about the water. He was great. What was his name? Samuel Roskin, right?
Yes, Samuel Roskin.
He's a fantastic actor. Like, shout out to him.
And shout out to the art department for the amazing tattoo. Honestly.
Yeah, who was that? It was oh my god. I can't remember her actual name. The makeup artist who's Sugarpuss on Twitter. She said it was. Did she say it was visual effects or was it art department?
Art department, I think.
Okay, because I know she was the one who applied it.
Yeah.
But
it's so pretty.
I found the old masks for all of our characters with the bus, and they were so cool. They're on like Twitter in the tag somewhere. I didn't pull them up. I should have. I was not accurately prepared for this stream. Not at all.
You were not.
I was not supposed to be here, guys.
We got to see the creepy tubes, though.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Did you guys see? I tweeted when we were.
We saw those creepy ass tubes and we visited the set. We didn't know what they were for.
Go inside them. but they wouldn't open. I was so mad.
We could have gone inside them, but they
We
wouldn't
were all,
open.
we were all fleeing Carson at that point, trying to get it open and go in.
Yeah. We're like, nope, it's not happening.
I think there was like 3 of them hanging out in the soundstage, right?
Yeah.
So there they
Yeah,
are.
there's 4.
It wasn't all of them though. Like there was a lot of tubes.
And was City who guessed which episode they were in?
Yes, I did. I did.
We're like, episode 6.
Look at the
5.
guy.
5.
Flynn
5.
Harlan Anderson right
Episode
there.
5.
Episode 5? You mean episode bye?
Totally.
That was the best joke I'm gonna make all day.
I'm sorry, but Finn himself said always and forever. Or was it Darrington, one of them? They said always and forever to each other, and I'm just like,
And then the official Twitter tweeted it like, guys, did you know it was gay? Did they realize it was very gay? This was the gayest thing. I still can't get over it.
I love how they can't write the
Also, this is just,
characters.
I just have to say that for a second. That's just a pretty shot.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Okay, I need to shush.
They fit everyone in there. They fit everyone in there. Look at Ezekiel. He's so annoyed. I mean, he just
doesn't
died.
want to be there. He's probably in pain. He's like, I just have to
Yeah.
sit in those damn tubes. I don't want to leave.
Do you wonder whether they could hear each other while they were in the tubes?
Oh, this is the part. This is where he says always and forever. It was fun.
No, not this
No,
one.
it is. He just said always and forever. I swear. Am I insane?
Because I saved my friends.
Oh no, he said because I
No.
saved my friends.
Always and forever is when they shook hands. At the end, before he went on.
Let me find it. Hold on. Let me find
Before,
the guy.
before.
They're
Yeah, here.
my friends.
Be back.
Look at them.
So gay.
Remember, we were shipping them before we even knew that it was Darrington. We thought it was H.G. Wells, and we were shipping it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still
Yeah.
but this is
Yeah.
like one of the like prettiest library scenes or like annex scenes. Can I talk about that too?
Yeah, it's
Like
actually.
the way they decided to light it, like especially on Samuel, like
It's actually bright.
he just said it always and forever, Darrington Dare.
Yes.
This is gay.
Always and forever. Mm-hmm.
Where, can I? You can't see me right now. I'm in shock. This is the gayest.
What? Why are you in shock?
Because
How are you in shock?
they have to.
This
know
is
what
not
they
a
were
straight
doing.
show.
They had to know.
This is not a straight show.
What is the gold thing on his pocket?
Bisexual Flynn Carson. Bye.
What is the gold thing on Flynn's pocket?
Probably some sort of brooch.
He's never worn
He
one of
was
those before.
It's a pin. It looks
Yeah,
like
it looks like the freaking crest of Gryffindor or some shit. What is it?
I don't know. It's probably something you just threw on him because it looked fancy.
In there, just throw it on there.
It's not a bag.
Bye.
Oh my
Hi.
god. Thank you guys. We've been graced with a beautiful presence right now. Oh my gosh. Well, now you're here, Becks. I'm gonna make you talk. What was your favorite part of the episodes?
I mean, can you hear me, first of all?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I can-
Okay. I don't know, like, this is really, like, biased because I love Cassandra, but I love how in the first episode, she told that, like, she was asking everyone if they thought she would be a good old person. And that was really cute.
I was thinking about that too, because if they had done an episode like this, like before Eternal Question, it could have been the angstiest shit.
Yeah.
Because she would have been like, guys, I'm never gonna find, this is the only way I'm gonna see how I look if I'm old. And I would have like cried.
Yeah.
My heart actually hurt when she asked that question. You know.
And she's like, should I start practicing? I was ready to cry. I was so close. Let me see if I can find it real fast.
Also, their heroes, amazing.
Her Cassandra's old lady hair was amazing.
Their old looks were
Oh.
like something else entirely. Where is it? Flynn, something's happened. I was imitating. I have to go find it after this, but here, no, I got it already. Hold on.
Jake.
They're all wonderful looking.
Where did Jake get his glasses from?
Literally.
His is the scariest.
Yeah, no.
Like
He became Elliot.
Jake is
Spencer.
like,
Old Eve looks like my great grandmother looked. And it scared me.
but for real, Eve's was like the most accurate out of the four of them. Like, she
Yeah.
really looked like what she would look like if she was that age. I mean, she probably would age a lot more gracefully than that, but
She's like 70, 80, 90, maybe.
My favorite part is old Jake just spouting random knowledge.
that was fantastic. Also, old feels terrifying as well.
Old
When
Ezekiel is actually really accurate though, for an old like
God.
Asian
But like, okay, but
person.
like, John has like those cheekbones that aren't gonna quit even when he gets like 90, I imagine, unless he gains weight. And like, they're gone. Where'd they go? There it is.
Jenkins,
I love
like,
the details
I
of the
like
makeup,
this.
okay?
I kept imitating this after I watched it.
Too damn loud in here.
It's too damn loud in here.
I can't imagine how fun that scene was to film.
It had to have been so much fun. Like, oh my god.
I don't think. I hope I'm not like this.
The Jenkins line they threw in about him being like, "Sir, I'm not like this, am I?"
Yeah, I love that.
That was so great. He's never been grumpy though. I don't even know why. He
And Darrington has to come in and be extra as F.
The whole thing was great.
Oh my god, Julie Regan just asked, could the aging have killed Cassandra pre-Eternal Question?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could the
I
aging
just saw in the chat.
could
Oh,
have
shit.
killed Cassandra pre-Eternal Question.
It's like analyzing the magic of this universe. Because like it physically it completely aged them like totally physically. So like Cassandra theoretically should
Well, it would have been the clone of Cassandra though.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have killed her.
well no, but the clone would still have the tumor.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be Cassandra dying. It would be the clone who'd be like kaput.
But then the clone straight up wouldn't work.
Oh,
So
unless
Unless he
thought
didn't
that-
age the Cassandra clone and like they just made up some cockamamie story. Like theoretically she should be dead if she aged up.
Yeah.
Like you're totally right, Jerry Rigging. Like she'd be dead. That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
Novelli says, I wonder if they ad-lib some of the stuff as old people.
I hope they did.
I hope
really
they did.
I really hope so.
It's too damn loud in here.
With the flashing and the lights.
Is great. I wish
It's too hard.
more of them.
It's too hard. The scene is too hard.
If we could have had like just 2 more minutes of them not asleep, that would have been everything. Look at them. I love them. Give us Librarians Music 46.
You have to take into account that the Eve, old clone Eve, put her bandana to her head because it was around her neck before.
I know.
Yeah.
I think she
They probably didn't
tweeted
fit around
something
her neck.
about that, like saying like she's always ready for action. Rebecca, I can't. I just realized something though. This is the one time they will all be the same age. because they're all 90 or whatever age it was that they aged people up to. Because there's like
True.
a good 20 years apart between the whole group of the four of them, and at this moment in time, they're all 90. That's like a really weird thought. So, like, if this was legit Librarian season 46, like, Ezekiel would be like middle-aged. And probably the only one who could take care of them. Except,
I love Jake's hair
just on the
grew
precipice
so
of retirement, and then Christian or Kenny would. Wow, I'm saying all the wrong names. Jake would be just like a little bit older. It's just so funny. Like even a retirement home, Ezekiel taking care of her. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm thinking about this.
I can't believe they actually styled Eve's hair. Like, that when she grew older, she had a different hairstyle.
That's what happens. I swear, the number of like grandmothers I've seen chop off all their hair when they get old.
No, but in fact, the magic made her hair like that.
I don't even.
That's funny.
I have so many questions.
Every single old person here has that haircut. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a pretty common old haircut. I know a bunch of Caniacs are freaking out too about Christian's hair being grown out.
Yeah.
That's like everything.
I still can get over Ezekiel's face in that.
And his hair. Got the friar tuck going on. I can't.
That is the typical Asian balding pattern type for men. So they really got it right.
Poor John. So sorry for all Asian men right now.
Poor John.
Okay, but I really, really want to give it up to the makeup department, the people who were brought in to do the old people makeup.
Yeah.
I can tell you the name. Hold on.
Well,
I gotta find. I saved them on Instagram. There's the two companies that work on the show for special effects. Because there's the guy who does props, and he made the crown, the crown from this episode, which was really wild. And I don't have it saved.
Yeah.
I do have. Oh wait, no, I have him saved, but I don't have the crown saved.
I do. I have them both.
Boston company that does all the like props, and they did like the crowns, and they did the drooping masks for like the deteriorating clones, and those were scary looking, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Ravenous Studios in Portland that did the like drooping masks, and oh my god, guys, they did the drooping masks too, and they did the old masks. Okay, I'm mixing stuff up. Yeah, they did the drooping clone masks, and they did the old people masks. And, like, you can distinctly tell who's who looking at the mask, too, which is, like, really awesome. I think, see if I can get a link. I'm going to tweet a link. I hope we get bloopers, too, adapted batteries. Oh, my God. Getting bloopers for all of this would be incredible. Especially if they were trying the ad-libs. I think the only person ad-libs there was probably Jenkins.
Speaking of Jenkins, I'm surprised that he brought them Jello.
Red Jello, though, not green.
Jello, not green.
Only Flynn gets the green.
Green Jello can die in a hole.
What is with you guys and green Jello, man?
It's disgusting.
I don't really even eat Jello, so I don't know.
I don't eat Jello either, but green is disgusting. The only Jello that's worth trying is orange.
It's not called masks. What are they called? No, it is the masks that they put on them, right? Or is there another name for it?
The mold?
Prosthetics.
Prosthetics?
Yeah.
So no, it's silicone masks. They call them silicone masks.
I can't.
They did such a great job.
I did.
6:05. Don't listen to me as I'm like writing out a tweet. What else can we talk about? I'm trying to think. Darrington's entrance. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Darrington's entrance was everything.
Whose idea was that? Whose idea was the ahoy ahoy? I love them.
This scene was like the scariest scene ever. They all start like getting surrounded by like scarecrow people, and I'm like, what the? Jake, don't do it.
Oh.
I'm actually really amused how the guy actually gave him a look before punching Jake.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I mean, sure.
Here
Look at him
comes.
go. Ahoy,
Swinging.
ahoy! What an entrance! I love him.
No, okay, and you go to the point when he says he's a librarian because he does this little like hop thing before he says it, and it's hilarious.
Has he really?
Yeah, right here. They ask him who he is, and he does this ridiculous hop.
Straightens his whole body out.
No, that is a Peter
Standing
Pan
up
pose.
straight. Hold on, I have to stop screen sharing to do this. But it's like
That's a Peter Pan
literally-
pose.
he goes from like slightly hunched, and then he's like, "I am the librarian." It's him straightening out his back. Like I guess half the magic is him posing.
Oh my god.
So dumb, and I love it. I love him. He's so extra.
He is. He's so extra. I love it. So good. So extra, but so good.
I love him.
It was cool seeing him use the magic that Flynn uses too. So like, you know, it's like a thing all librarians learn. So like, they're gonna eventually have to learn it too. Whereas like, he did it over here.
The jingle.
I think it's because they all try to do it at the same time.
I still can't get over this. Like, it's really interesting because I know they portrayed Darrington as like a guy that's like a loner and doesn't really get along with anyone. But he clicked with Flynn like immediately, and I guess it was because he was another librarian. And I feel like for someone
Because we're the same type.
because he was his type.
No, not his type. The same type. But yes, also his type.
Okay, I probably misheard you for a second there. But
They're basically the same person.
I forgot.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say they portrayed Darrington as someone who was like such a loner and like was like obsessively against the library having multiple librarians. But I feel like Darrington as a librarian would have benefited way more by having other librarians.
Yes.
Because like the way he immediately clicked and worked with Flynn, like oh my god, the irony of that, like he works probably way better with another person by his side or another librarian. Like he even had his manservant beforehand.
He had assistants.
Jerry Riggin just pointed out, did Darrington say that he needed Flynn in the episode? He probably did.
He did? Did he?
I think he did. Yeah. Like when his sword got like broken by the bad guy, he was like, Flynn, I need you, I think. Or something like that.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
It was supposed to be comedic though. I was picturing it as more like dramatic. But it's when his sword snapped. I gotta find it real fast.
The way he called Flynn, the Flynn, to me. Okay.
Yeah, here it is, right here.
Yeah, okay.
He slices off his sword.
I need you!
Look at that romantic shit. Thank you for pointing that out, Jerry Riggin. Thank you.
I need you!
Yeah, but it was totally more comedic than romantic. Although that'd be fun if it was romantic. Oh my god, and the oh my god, you're flirting. Where's that? That was everything. There
Listen,
it is.
Flynn,
we need Ambrose and Darrington fic right away.
I was kind of hoping that when we first started this, that like Ambrose used to work with Darrington in the library, but nope, he's just evil.
And he's a straight up fucking wizard too. I'm so happy about this.
there's our
It was-
bomb. But yeah.
Honestly,
I'm super enthusiastic about wizards, alright?
Ambrose could have been like an entire season villain on his own.
Yeah, he's
Like,
so
they could've,
intense.
We already got Prospero though, and Prospero is basically a wizard, so it would have been really cool though.
But he's like a steampunk wizard.
He's a steampunk wizard.
God, that would have been so cool. Oh my god. Can we rewrite season 4? Give us
Like this
Why-
episode's
why
like
do
the
we-
premiere.
give us
And Ambrose
Darrington
gets away.
Why
Give
do
us
we need to
Darrington,
rewrite season
Paul,
4 when we can
Brown,
just, you know,
Imagine
Have some-
if Imagine if this episode was like extended to like a season, like this was like the premiere and Darrington shows up and the whole season is the whole time of him before he goes back to his birthday. So he gets the whole experiencing friendship for like a longer period of time and then gets sent back. Because Ambrose gets away the first time and then fighting him for like the whole season. And Darrington's there the whole time.
That would be so cool.
It'd be so cool.
They should just do a spin-off of Darrington and Ambrose.
Can we?
Please.
Guys, we're gonna start a
Please.
GoFundMe. Kira will write it because I know she'll do a great job.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
god, jury rigging, you're on a roll today. I totally forgot about this too. Because Dorian Gray would have been in the same time period as these two.
Oh.
Oh my god, you
Oh,
really
she's
made me
pretty.
ship. Yeah, made me ship Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde, and Darrington there.
And Ambrose Guthrie.
I was thinking
Before,
more
right?
like
Ambrose Guthrie?
Ambrose and Dorian, but okay, that works too. Because they're both evil and they're both magical.
I mean,
It'd be pretty wild.
Dorian and Oscar Wilde were together. So,
Mm-hmm.
OT4.
Oh man, Ambrose and Dorian.
That'd be everything.
I think it's so like that when at the end when Darrington was like distracting him and he's like, "What's the name of your like henchman?" And Ambrose got so offended that he said Igor. He was like, "His name was Derek, damn it!
His name was Darren.
It was a normal name."
Thank
Igor.
God for the writers on the show. Who wrote this one? I didn't even look to see who directed and wrote this one. Because, like,
It was really
directed by
good.
Jonathan Frakes. Jonathan Frakes directed it. I think Tom McRae wrote it.
no,
No.
Frakes directed Graves of Time.
Oh yeah, sorry. No. Shoot, I forgot.
I'm Googling it right now. It's fine. Because, like, this
I'm mixing
was...
my episodes up.
This one was shot really well. I liked how this one was shot.
I would probably more
Yes.
call it Gary Camp's apartment, but... Oh, this was Mark.
Camel. Sorry?
Leading Crown was Mark Roskin.
Oh,
And Tom
yeah,
McRae
Mark-
acted for that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And I have to, oh my god! So Tom wrote this one, and that means he also wrote 409. So I'm gonna cry because, like, this episode was incredible. So 409's gotta be like insanely good too.
Yeah.
Tom McRae wrote. Yeah. Which other
That's good to
episode
know.
did
This
he
episode
write?
is Mark Roskin's creative vision.
You can tell it's Mark's type of writing actually, because it's
It's not his
super
writing,
fast paced.
It's him directing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the choreography was really good.
it's quite fast paced and all that. So
Yeah, it feels like him because he usually does. Doesn't he usually do the premieres, or am I mixing?
yeah,
things
he
up?
does the premieres.
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense in this scenario because there's just a lot going on. It was slower than the premieres. The premieres are always insane.
The premiere was really.
Okay, I have to know, were you guys the only one that thought that this was the moment Jenkins was actually losing his immortality and not what we actually got?
Yes.
Because I was like freaking out when this happened. Because
Yes.
I really thought that like this was it. That like, because like even when he gets out, he's like coughing and like. Oh no, never mind. He looked like he wasn't okay for some reason. Like
I
this
thought
looked
he was going
that
to
was
lose
like
his
a
immortality then and there.
concern for the others, but he didn't look okay. I thought something was wrong.
Yeah.
Speaking of his non-immortal self anymore, it was so good to finally talk about it. Oh my god.
We should
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
We're at about the time we should move on to the next episode, so we might as
Yeah.
well go on to that.
But yeah, we found out when we went to Portland and visited the set and we got the script and we were like, oh hey,
Oh yeah, we all knew.
Jenkins is not gonna be Jenkins is mortal
Yeah,
now.
and we got the
Oh,
we got the
that's a secret.
the little snippet of it, and they were just casually talking about how Jenkins wasn't immortal anymore. We were like, "What the shit? What happened?"
It was
We
pretty.
kept that secret, guys, for 6 months.
It's still gonna be so weird seeing that episode that we watched them film. It's gonna be so weird.
and we're getting closer too, so it's kind of like what?
Oh my god.
And now I'm like extra excited because we met the writer who wrote Bleeding Crown and that one. So we were
Yes.
again. Oh my god.
Yes.
Now I actually have a reason to fangirl.
Tom McRae. Yes.
God's on the correct. Alright.
Can we talk about how after this, we have to assume that Eve set up all of these things with everybody at the same time on purpose, and then just left.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. So like everyone thought she would be with the other person or something. I don't even know.
It's a really weird thing. Like, why would you set up appointments
Or
the
maybe-
day that you're...
Maybe she was supposed to be doing like different things with everyone, and she was just gone all day. Maybe that was what they were going for, because like maybe she was immediately supposed to be going out with. Well, no, because she was supposed to be cataloging the seats.
No,
The dead
she set up all these things with everyone. She at the same general time.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm gonna do this with Cassandra and me with Jake, and apparently baking with Ezekiel, which I'm not over.
It looks like he's
And-
making pancakes. I could talk about that for like the rest of
And
my
then
life.
and then going to bowling with Flynn, and everyone's like, wait, where's Eve?
I think that was a mistake. Like, maybe she made a mistake. Like, oh, she wasn't even like paying attention. Oh, can you do
Like,
that with me?
trying to
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. And then she realized she had 5 people to deal with, and like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go after Nicole.
It was probably 6 people because she was dealing with Nicole at the same time and tracking her.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
It was
just
like
saying,
absent-minded me.
I love
you
this.
can't see, but I'm basically doing Flynn's hard eyes face.
The flower.
Well,
The apron's not
she
even
didn't wipe off.
working. The apron doesn't work. He still has flour all over his shirt.
He's a mess. It's fine. Also, can we talk about, like, I was really into the Litz this episode, and I don't know why, because I just really wanted to have, like, just more Jake, Cassandra, and Ezekiel content. So I always
Yeah.
I keep thinking about this line from when they were tracking her. In here. It was like when he was searching her browser history.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Cassandra got so pissed off.
Cover her tracks. She took the red eye from Portland to Heathrow. I may have hacked her laptop, found her credit card statements.
Ezekiel, that is private property and completely inappropriate.
Yes, it was a...
He just punches him. I agree with you, Cassie.
Completely inappropriate. Yeah, so was her browser history. What is Eve Baird searching?
She's into kinky stuff.
Kinky stuff. There you go.
The film noir. Rule 39.
Oh my god. Eve Baird looking at film noir porn. Bye.
Oh no.
I really want to know what she was searching now, though. That's gonna
And
be.
now that she's like super chummy with Dosa and is like using them for everything.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
She's probably like blackmailing them or something.
Right.
Like more blackmailing.
I mean, even Nicole were great in this episode.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Maggie.
Okay,
Maggie.
listen, I was, as soon as they mentioned Rasputin, I'm like, creepy guy's Rasputin. As soon as they mentioned his name,
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, no. Yes, stop. I don't want to see him.
Terrifying looking.
I want to see him.
I don't understand why he had to have his hair and beard and mustache grow back.
Because it was
Because it's the aesthetic.
I think the other face, because it's the same actor, but like not really. I think it was basically like a disguise. That like he was posing as like this old, like, just Russian dude, and then the moment he like got magic energy back in him, he was able, or maybe he was aging.
Yeah, maybe he was
Well,
aging.
I
really
hope
old.
it was.
But
This gave
When he
me,
got magic,
this gave me feels for movie thing.
Sorry, I'll shut up so you can talk, Nancy.
no, I forgot what I was gonna say now. It's fine. It wasn't that important. They mentioned him. Why did they mention Rasputin?
Oh yeah,
like,
this is the
earlier?
exact moment that he changes. Like he gets magic in him, and then he de-ages. Look at his face gets smoother. The wrinkles under his eyes.
He got airbrushed.
Yeah, he literally got airbrushed.
His accent in this episode was too much that I had to listen to it a couple times. There's a few sentences where I'm like, I have no idea what he just said.
I was so glad the first time I watched it, they had closed captions. If not, I would have
That's
everything.
why I watch with captions. I wouldn't understand a word otherwise.
But like, why did they mention Rasputin when they were in the annex when they were like looking stuff up? They like mentioned him really randomly. I don't remember the context.
I can look real fast. It was something to do with the needle. Because I was just gifting that scene last night too. Or a part
Because I
of
was
it.
like, because it was like really random, and I was like, this is important. Like, they were just randomly mentioning Rasputin for no reason.
They made the connection somewhere.
And then they show the face of Rasputin.
They found out about the needle. They went. Where's them going back for the second time? There it is.
And they refer to Koshi's needle. Koshi, immortal god of Russian mythology, also known as Koshi the Deathless. Rumor has it that he protected his soul by hiding it in a needle. The needle being able to slay thousands in a single swipe.
For centuries, madman kings have sought its power, including the infamous Grigori Rasputin.
Oh, Rasputin. Long hair, looks...
There it is. So he brought him up as an example of someone who was looking for the needle. So now that makes more sense.
But they called Koshi Deathless, and then wasn't Rasputin going on and on about being deathless as well?
I could check.
I remember him being like, I am deathless at one point when he was chasing them.
Yeah. We'll take care of him. Hey, Broski!
I'm scared for the feathers because of rescue.
After all.
It's been dormant for centuries. It needs more souls.
This really reminds me of Dracula.
Oh, I don't need to cry about that right now. Please, no.
No, skip over that.
Back to that.
Oh, after all,
Believe it.
you think you can kill me, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin?
What's he say his full name?
Countless others have tried and failed, just like your pathetic friend.
Allow me to finish the job.
I mean, he gloats about not being able.
No, he said deathless at one point. I know it was like earlier when he was like walking around and chasing them.
I can search the whole episode. Let's go.
Yeah, listen, Glory.
Did they say anything here? Or is it just him walking? That's like straight up serial killer shot. Like that's out of Friday the 13th. That's really funny. Just holding the knife too, like that.
And I will feed upon your...
Nobody holds a knife like that unless
They're gonna murder.
murder something.
I am deathless.
Oh, you're right.
And
Yeah, for I am deathless.
Interesting.
I guess that's probably like half the reason why he was searching it. I bet he had like some superiority complex and was like, I am like Koshi. I am
Yeah.
deathless.
Probably. I am like Koshi. I must have his needle. I did not realize that the needle was his fucking sword.
I know, I was so confused. I was not expecting a dagger.
We're rated R now. Bye.
That's both your fault.
Oh, did I swear too? I wasn't even paying attention.
No,
No, it
swear
was Nancy. Yeah, it was Nancy.
Yes, because I'm sick and I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, can we talk about this for a second?
Can we talk about how even Flynn have matching bowling shirts? And how Flynn just threw a coat over his bowling shirt and it looked cool.
Yeah, that was like, that had to be so planned. The fact that the color of
He put on his red maroon over his bowling shirt and it looks so good.
he had like a vest attached
so
to his
well.
jacket too. It was like, I'm mad.
Angry Flynn.
Good job, wardrobe department, but also I'm mad.
And Jenkins is like, I'm coming, and Flynn's like, I don't want you to come.
Where's her matching bowling shirt? There it is. They had matching shirts. What dorks.
Oh man.
Probably Flynn's fault.
probably Flynn's fault.
I'm just sitting here watching this and making myself sad.
That is
What
my
do you-
favorite hairstyle of Eve, honestly.
What do you think about Flynn leaving again?
Sorry?
I was
Well,
I'm not
it's
surprised.
it's his trend. He does it every
Yeah.
season.
like, I'm not really upset. I like accept it at this point. I'm like, yeah, no, he leaves.
This is the most warranted reason for him to leave, though. Out
we
of
were
all
talking
the
about this before we
That's true.
went live. Like, I honestly think like that. I am happy he left because he needed to for himself. And like Nicole was
Yes.
right. Like he is very tied to the library. Like as someone who's seen the movies too, like the library made him what he is,
Yeah.
and he needs time away from it to like really figure out who he is as a person. And we'll get him back by the finale.
I'm really curious about what you think is going to happen with the tethering ceremony, because I think it was Dean who tweeted that that several people will be tethered to the library. So
Yeah, we were talking about that because Dean said in that article that was in TV Guide that several people need to be tied to the library. He didn't say 2. And he mentioned after the premiere that the cornerstones would come back up, and we started our whole theory about the Lits being connected to the cornerstones. So
yeah.
I don't know, but it looks like multiple people are going to be tethered.
What if it's the cornerstones and the Lits are the 3, and then Jenkins is the 4th one, and he becomes immortal again?
I feel
hope
like
so.
the show would do something like that. I just don't know if that's really what they're going to go for.
Because we never knew who the 4th person was. We were like, maybe it's Flynn or
I
Eve.
want
or
Jenkins
whatever.
to be. I want Jenkins to be the one tethered to the library, not the cornerstone.
Well, to the library, but like it's like the 4 of them get tethered to the library.
I can't imagine Flynn tethering himself to the other 3.
No,
Like that, it seems out of character for him. Like I can imagine him doing it for Eve, but like as much as he likes the other 3, like I don't think he'd want to be with them for eternity. If that makes any sense.
He cares more about
and not
he-
Eve.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
but we
maybe-
also know, because now we're going on this train, because Becks, you start too late now. But we also know that Eve gets back in her tethering gown for the finale, because Lady Boo posted that video of her getting her hair done, and we see Rebecca go through in the background in her tethering gown all made up.
Mhm.
So Eve still goes through with the ceremony.
Well, what if they're like waiting for Flynn to show up because it's the equinox or whatever, and they change what they do last minute?
That might be it. It's either
Possibly.
going to be something that involves all the Lits, or it's just going to be straight up Eve and Flynn getting tethered at the end.
Adaptive batteries just
all of
said,
them.
she petition the 4 is Jenkins, Nicole, Eve, and Flynn.
I was also thinking about that, and I love that idea so much. But they wouldn't do it. I don't think they would. But there's no way they'd have to sign, if they got another season, they'd have to sign a full contract with, with Rachel Nichols. And
I wouldn't mind her being back, man. I love Nicole.
I wouldn't mind it either. That'd be everything.
Like, I just want Nicole and Eve to be tethered to the library and the 4 of them be the cornerstones. Like, yeah.
So Jerry
Magadians
brought up
together.
your 7 symbols on the map. Do you mean the map that they found originally to the pieces of cornerstones?
Yeah.
Were there
So 4 on the side, and 3 in the middle. So 3 is the moon and the sun, and the tree of knowledge.
Yeah.
Then we have the 3 muses and the bra.
Well, okay, we already kind of related the muses to the Lits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flynn
And
to
the-
Ra, for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
then we have Tree
So
of Knowledge, Moon and
the
Sun.
tree of knowledge. The tree of knowledge could be Jenkins.
Bro, the Tree of
or
Knowledge is on the
representing-
library.
Yeah,
And
representing the library.
theoretically, you could align like Jenkins and Nicole with the Moon and Sun. I'm trying to decide which one would be which.
Though them being the 4 cornerstones might not be them tethering to the library, might be a separate thing altogether.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be the ones who are gonna be like, not really tethering to the library, but making it more powerful, stabilizing,
Yeah. Something's gonna happen with them.
Or
'Cause we know-
stabilizing it.
stabilizing it. Yeah.
That's probably going to be the case. Now I'm thinking about that. We should talk more about the episode because we might as well. We're going to talk about this forever, and I know we are. We need to talk about.
Can we talk about my Gideons?
About what?
My Gideons, my Eve and Nicole.
Oh, that's true. We haven't said anything about how epic this team up was.
It was so good. And I loved this scene in particular of Eve.
Yeah,
Eve realizing the cons of immortality.
Yeah, and like
the
realizing
fact that Nicole faked her death for every 20 years, guys.
For the past 500 years, like, oh my god.
She has graves all over the world.
She did for 400.
Do you think it just occurred to her that she would have to watch everybody die? That means her lips, her librarians, she would just have to watch them die. It just occurred to her probably when she.
Can you go back a little bit? Because Nicole was wearing a ring. I wanted to look at it again.
You don't really see much. It just looks like a wedding band.
It's on her
index finger.
Can't tell what finger it's on because it's
index. It's on the index finger.
It's really weird.
It's a wedding band style though. I don't see anything that makes me think otherwise. I'm trying to get another picture that has her hands. Oh no, it's not. It's got a stone. Oh, hold on. You can see it in this one. Kinda. I just saw it, and now
looks like a lapis lazuli.
Yeah, it's some sort of blue stone. There we go. That shot. You can see it. It's like
it's a lapis.
It's just a blue.
It's just cool jewelry. Okay. What is Is Eve just wearing bandanas all the time now around her neck? Is that her thing?
It's the new jumpsuit.
It's the new bandanas. It's the new season. But this team up was so good.
It was. I'm trying to find where's them going over the cliff. Because that's everything.
Oh my god, they were sassing the librarians.
I love that line. Look at that big brain on Baird.
Yes. I'm sorry, you will see me fangirling over the two of them forever because this was just exactly what I wanted ever since I heard that Nicole is coming back. This was all I wanted. I just wanted my guardians to team up with each other.
It was so good.
And that was so funny. They were like, who needs librarians?
And then you can see.
I love them. I love
them.
Also, Nicole's pants matches Flynn's coat.
Yes, yeah. I realized too.
That was pretty cool. And like when they ran off together, the colors, that was everything. Where's that shot?
Did you realize Eve got new clothes on the plane? Between the plane and the plane and the car.
She was covered in webs. She had to. She smelled like dead people.
She also like stripped down to get through because she was wearing only a tank top when she got out. So she took something off.
She took off a jacket.
Look at them, they match.
They're so adorable. They're cool.
I miss them.
I also love how this episode of Eve going back and forth on whether or not to trust her and feeling really bad about it.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to the end.
I forgot who said it, but someone was like, "Yeah, no, but you got tricked by like the biggest deceiver in history." So.
Oh, it was Jenkins, I think. Oh no, it was Flynn.
No, it was Flynn. Flynn said it.
Yeah, he was like, "He's the biggest deceiver in history. Don't feel bad." But oh my god, the two of them like flying in after Nicole. That hurt my soul.
Nicole, I'm sorry. I should have done more. I should have protected you.
Eve running faster than Flynn. Like, she probably pushed him out of the way.
It's gay. These were, like, gayer than Eternal Question.
And there was a kiss in Eternal Question.
Exactly.
Okay, but do you think Nicole is immortal or just alive now?
They kept saying he gave her his immortality, so she's immortal again.
It was a transference. So it was literally he took the immortality from himself and put it in her.
When they were
But
looking,
if you put in your immortality to somebody who is already dying, would that mess it up?
I don't know. Maybe
Because it seems to me at the end, it doesn't seem like as if she's immortal. It seems as if she's alive.
she's definitely alive.
Mortal. Mortal. Mortal.
They made it seem like she was immortal, but I don't know. I'm gonna check.
When they were like looking through all of her stuff in her like safe box and stuff, I thought they were gonna pull out something of like her being the like great grandmother of somebody or something.
Eve.
Yeah, everyone thought that she was gonna be related to someone.
She could be.
Yeah. Some people in the chat are
And it'd be
asking,
freaking hilarious if Eve was a descendant of hers. It'd be so funny.
I would be so happy. But at the same time, it's just going to the weird part of
Shipping it.
Yeah.
It suddenly becomes incest.
Yes, suddenly becomes incest. And I'm not really into that.
Oh, can we? Yeah, nobody was talking about how we could talk about how Christian was great during that scene with Jenkins.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull that up. I was just trying to listen.
I started crying.
I was trying to listen to the last scene with Nicole to see what they asked her, because like Eve just asked her, "What are you gonna do now?" And then she goes into her little speech about how she's gonna like figure out who she is without the library. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But the look on Christian's face, like I always knew Christian was a good actor, but they never really give him the chance to like show
Shine.
that he's like he does not get any like really emotional moments as a character, like ever. Like it's always him fighting.
I mean, we had Beneath the Stones in season. What season was that?
That even wasn't that much. Like
that was the most we got before though.
Yeah, like it was like we saw him like more angry and like they're just frustrated, and like we got more backstory than like actual like Christian being able to be emotional and vulnerable, and like the look in his eyes, I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Like where is it? I gotta go find it.
Because Flynn realizes what he's doing.
That is such pretty VFX though.
It is. That's like this is the most gorgeous thing that they've done.
Mm-hmm.
So, like
Ezekiel's face too, but their faces.
The funny thing about Ezekiel that they've been doing, because like John's able to show emotional vulnerability, and we know that. But a lot of the stuff they've been doing with Ezekiel is that he's been more vocally concerned. So, like when Flynn tried to jump in the premiere, he was like, "Flynn, no, what the hell?" And here he like says Jenkins' name after they go through everyone. He's like, "Jenkins, no," and it's just interesting that they keep doing that. Cassandra is so concerned. Like I didn't pay enough attention to Lindy either in this shot.
Her boyfriend's gonna die. She thought her boyfriend's gonna die.
If Cassandra was translating the thing, she wouldn't have finished it.
There it is. Look at that! I can't get over it. I can't. It gets worse in the next shot. And that whole line too. I guessed that on the other night, and like, I can't get over how. Yeah, see, then there's Jenkins. What? There it is. His eyes are all watered.
John Larroquette also gives such a convincing performance too.
Oh my god, literally, like, the thing about John Larroquette is he's so good that I forget he's John Larroquette. Like, he's just Jenkins. Like, that's it. He is his character, and there's no other way around it. I still can't get over this stuff. He's straight up crying. Look at that. You can't see me right now, but I'm just...
I can imagine. Can
we brighten up the mood by talking about next week's episode?
before we go on, we established that none of us are mad that he lost his immortality.
No.
Like we
No,
all
I'm not.
like that he did it. We all think that it was really noble, and we're like,
And
yes,
it was such a great character growth, honestly.
it was.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
I was actually annoyed at him because he thought that, oh, Nicole was gonna kill him. Nicole was gonna kill him. That is, dude, not everything revolves around you.
Oh, he is. Jury rigging pointed out that he looks like he's crying more when he's translating, and he totally is.
Yeah.
Because like when they cut back to him, his eyes like here, it's way more watery. Oh my god! Shout out to Christian Kane.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. I know I can't talk about this anymore. I'm gonna cry.
Okay, then let's change the subject a little bit.
That was good.
Let's change the subject a little bit.
Let's go on.
Flint's ring.
Okay, you want to talk about Flynn's ring? Because I just closed the thing. Because we could have talked about
Flint's-
this week's episode. I'm going to open it back up. Okay, we'll talk about Flynn's ring. I need a moment.
Just a quick thing. Just a quick
Yeah,
thing.
I got it. I got
Do
you.
you think the jingle works? The I'm the librarian jingle magic work because he's wearing the ring?
I don't know. I never thought about that. There's the ring.
There we
Ooh,
go.
it says Veritas on it.
Yes, it says Veritas. And if Eve has another ring and it doesn't say Scientia, I'm gonna be annoyed.
I don't know what that means.
Veritas means truth in Latin.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one?
Veritas means truth. Scientia means I don't know how you pronounce it, but I pronounce it Scientia. It means knowledge. To
Oh,
know.
Truth and knowledge.
Basically. Yeah, truth and knowledge. Which is basically what the library is all about. Truth and knowledge.
Well, after
They don't share it very
Cole
much.
being locked up in the dungeon for 100 years and not being told and not telling Flynn, I don't know if truth is exactly something the library upholds.
Yeah, no, they don't
They-
tell
they
people
do-
shit.
No, they tell the truth. They just omit it out.
Yeah.
That's basically what Ezekiel does.
True.
Honestly, that's true. All right.
He never lies.
Anyone else wants to talk about with this episode? Because otherwise, I'm gonna be emotional.
So many things to talk about, but we don't
Let-
have time. So let's talk about the next episode.
Let's talk about next episode next week in the new year. Because, hey, 2018 is here.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the first episode of 2018.
Yep.
On the 3rd of January.
So I'm gonna pull up the straight up
First
promo.
episode.
This-
that
this-
has,
this
first week
is-
has one.
Yep.
I'm saying this now.
We no longer have double episodes. It's just a one episode.
Yeah, it's just one, which is nice. I was gonna say right now, if you don't want to see any sort of
Spoilers.
call it any sort of spoilers, tune out now. Come back later. But because this is a straight up promo, and I'm gonna show the sneak peek too. Because TNT finally is getting their shit together. I don't know what happened after they like just threw these 6 episodes at us. Now they're putting out promo pictures and promos and sneak peeks like the week before, like you should with a normal TV show.
It's probably because of the scheduling thing.
I guess
had
that's
something
what,
to do.
like everything just went wild, and now they're trying to fix it, which I hope is the case, and like TNT's not trying to get rid of the show.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, to be fair, they had the promo. They didn't have all the promo pictures ready because they're airing episodes sooner than they're planned to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get. Well, I mean, but the promo pictures for the first season were taken ages ago, because they shot in like.
Yeah, but they have to get them all together cohesively. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
They
I
have to
just
get the promos together. Watch this promo, guys. Hey.
yeah, here. I'm gonna. Should I play it with audio? Can you guys hear it if I play it with audio?
It's time to be a team again.
Welcome to camp! People have been vanishing here for over 100 years. There's something evil happening in this forest. Run!
The Librarians, all new Wednesdays at 8 on TNT and the TNT app.
Bye, Jake.
It's time to be a team again.
Shoot.
Hold on, bye, Jake.
Hey, question. Do you want to pull up the picture of the witch hut to see if the trees are the same as the trees from the
I'm
the
trying
promo?
to keep my theory alive because I'll love you. Because like the
Yes.
one thing that like really I wasn't upset, but I was more just disappointed because Dean like he liked my rant about it that I sent like screenshots of about how like ironic it would be if they chose these kind of love interests for all the lits, and he like retweeted me being like, "It could be a witch, guys." But I will find that real fast. But while I do that, what are you excited for this episode?
I'm excited about Ezekiel and Cassandra.
Wet Ezekiel.
And wet Ezekiel with the arms. But you know, Ezekiel and Cassandra. And Jake and his new lady.
Love interest. I saw the pictures. I can do that real fast too. I'm trying to find the promo that had the witch's hut. I just can't remember which one it was.
Oh man.
I think it was this one. It was this one. Here we go. It's not the same trees.
Well, let me see. I'm a tree person. I will tell.
Well, hold on. It's a GIF. So let me find the shot in the original video real fast.
I'm a tree person.
You're a tree person.
It's the weirdest thing I've ever said on stream.
This is your... Oh, it might be the same trees. I'm going to do this one.
Let me see. I want to see.
You see more forest? So I'm trying to figure out how to do a double thing. Hold on. So I'm probably going to have to screen share, and I'm going to make sure to cover up the stream. Or I'm going to lower that. There we go. So I'm going to have to straight up share my entire screen so we can pop back and forth between these. I mean, it could be. It's
well, no, because in the zoomed out shot from the top, they had like pine trees.
Okay, here.
Like that. And they also had skinny trees.
So I'm gonna stop presenting real fast, and then I'm gonna present my entire screen. There we go. We're gonna have some stream sections for a second. Okay. So this is the witch's hut. It's a different color.
Well, it's a different. He's wearing a different thing too, so I don't think it's the same one. If I'm not wrong, the witch's episode is on episode 10 or 11.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. I'm so upset about this. Like, I'm so happy he has a beautiful POC love interest for this season, and she looks pretty cool, and like she digs magic.
Hey, listen, he could have taken off his team camp shirt at some point.
And his pants, it's totally different wardrobe.
They were there for several days. They could change their damn pants.
I'm sad.
I think on the first day.
It's totally a different forest.
No, it's not.
It is. It's probably the same forest.
They probably made it look the lighting different because it's supposed to be a spooky witch hut.
I hope. And he sees her already. I'm not getting my witch, guys. I'm gonna be upset.
Well, we are getting a witch. It might not be the same as the love interest, though.
I mean, we're getting a witch, but I was hoping the witch would be his love interest, because you know how cool that would be? Guys, that would have been so cool.
I would have been so annoyed.
Let's look at what Ezekiel.
This year. I'm sorry. I'm so upset still. I really wanted it to be a witch, and Dean got my hopes up. God damn it, Dean.
Hey, we don't know yet. We haven't seen the episode.
It's not. She's not gonna be a witch. She's gonna be a regular old human. I'm mad.
Also, the sneak peek, Ezekiel is pissed.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up the sneak peek. We'll watch that. Am I also focused on myself?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, also another spoiler alert, so just turn away from your screen now.
We said a spoiler alert before this.
You know what, Duke? Your team went down. You should have been. Okay, Ezekiel, it's your turn.
He's so enthused. Ezekiel, it's your turn.
Yep, okay, sure. I'm going down.
I've done that a million times before. I love how dead-faced he is.
Because I was so excited.
What is the point in all this?
Fun!
This is not fun for me. This is work. And speaking of work, we should be out there hunting for clues. We're not going to find any messing around here.
Do you think this is before or after Jake went missing?
Jake goes missing? I have no idea what the plot of the episode is. Oh,
Jake gets taken.
When he gets grabbed. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know if he totally goes missing or not.
He could, and then go to a witch hunt.
Lindsay, don't give me hope. They missed such a good writing opportunity.
Maggie's just gonna cry.
I am. I'm actually upset.
Let's look at the pictures.
Let me find the pictures.
I love arm.
I think I can find them. I forgot to grab the pictures too while we were watching the promos. I'm dumb. Oh, I believe
Librarians TV posted it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Alex posted them.
Yeah, Alex posted them.
That's Alex now, by the way.
I don't remember who all runs that blog. I know it's Alex and other people.
It's just Alex
and Kira.
It's just Alex?
Kira's on it and I'm on it, but we don't really do much. Same thing for
okay.
FBI. It's mainly Alex. Unless Kira's reblogging stuff. I don't know if she is or not. Where is...
Oh, by the way, huge spoiler alert for the promo pictures. I don't know
Well, there's
why
not really
they
that much
released
going
that.
on with the promo pictures.
I'm talking about the one with Jake.
Oh, someone else is now
And-
added onto the blog. I don't know who that is. Must be someone that's friends with whatchamacallit. Wow, I'm so out of it. That's friends with Alex.
Found it?
I can't find... I don't know what Alex is tagging them. Oh, here, I'll just do Disenchanted Forest and they'll probably come up. There they are. Okay. So we'll share this application.
Spoiler alert.
Okay. So first one's first. We got Jacob Stone.
Really good looking Kate.
Stoic and beautiful. You still see it? Yeah. Christian Kane.
This reminds me of
Did you call
Ash
it?
versus the Evil Dead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's Rebecca Romaine's audition for Ash versus Evil Dead. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because she's chopping
I needed that.
trees. And then there's our beautiful love interest who's not a witch, and I'm really mad. But we won't get into that.
Can we talk about how there's a weird conquistador behind them?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I wonder.
This is
I
the end of
bet-
the episode. This is at the
Yeah,
end.
I was gonna say I would 100% bet this is the end of the episode, and
Where
this is
they
like
release-
The conquistador got disappeared in the thing, and they got everybody to appear.
Yes.
yeah. So now his life is ruined, but
He's like,
but
what?
that's probably everyone who is trapped in the forest coming back out now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
including
some-
a conquistador.
Hera. She's really pretty though, and like this is an
She
aesthetic
is.
kiss, but she's not a witch, so I'm a little disappointed.
My
There
baby.
There
I
better be
love
something
them.
about her that foils with Jake, or I'm gonna be really mad.
I love how Cassandra's ridiculous like bottom half clothes, because she's still wearing the t-shirt, but she's not wearing regular old pants.
Because when did she ever wear
Like,
regular clothes, guys?
Everyone else
Cassandra's
is
in
wearing
camp as-
regular ass clothes.
Cassandra
kinda like
does not wear
cat.
regular clothes, guys. Like ever.
She has a bag that just has leggings in it.
Oh my god, and then she has
different ones every time,
all
every
she wears is
day.
leggings. That's all she wears. It's fine.
She's got a cool ascot too.
They all look
Scarlet.
good in these freaking t-shirts, and I'm mad.
She has pink Timberlands.
Also, the dude who is guest starring in this episode, he's not in these promo pictures.
Yeah, I think he's like,
Maybe he got taken.
yeah, that might be what it is. John liked him though. I was talking about that before, how he was like tweeting, like, yeah, we were all laughing a lot. I hope he liked me. It was so cute.
Cassandra's so cute.
Someone's gotta go. Here.
Applause.
Whoever that
Thank you.
was,
Thank you.
thank you. But why?
Do not question, just accept.
Also, this would have had to have been Alice, or not. No, it's Allison, right? Allison Riggs. I can't remember if it's Allison or Alyssa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Allison Riggs, because I know your BTS photography. Thank you.
Look at those arms.
Continues to be wet.
I think Cassandra and Ezekiel are gonna have like the biggest thing with this civil war, which is weird because normally Cassandra and Jake are the ones the most opposed, and they are pretty opposed. I mean, now they're opposed in the opposite directions, which is hilarious.
Yeah. I don't even know, like, if this is just Cassandra fooling around and Ezekiel getting upset, or if, like, it's the beginnings of them getting pissed at each other. Because we know
It's
from the promos they're all going to end up fighting each other.
It's a weird trial thing.
Yeah. Trial of the one.
Mm-hmm.
No, it just hit me. The one. The whole thing about there needing to be one librarian. They're gonna have
a trial to see who is the one librarian.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
It's gonna be like the Wizards of Waverly Place movie.
yes. Yes. Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
What? Oh my god.
It's the three
Except
of
with
them.
the crossbow. Except with the crossbow somehow.
Okay, I'm moving on.
The greatest revelation of all time. He's just lounging in the middle of the lake. I would be traumatized.
No, it was totally Cassandra played that prank on someone when you like drag out their mattress into the lake and you just push them out.
Oh, she did! She just pushed him out there. He wakes up and he's like, "What the shit?"
He looks confused as all get out.
And she's like,
He's not wearing shoes, and like that's someone.
Yeah, he was asleep. He was asleep, and she pushed him out there. I've been to camp, y'all. This shit happens every day.
This is gonna
She
be.
must have been really excited though to finally go to camp. It's probably her first camp.
It's probably her first camp. She's
That's
like,
why she's so excited.
This is her like at the carnival. She's like, she never got to camp before.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to do all of the standard camp things, which involves pranking people. She's not gonna prank Jake or Eve. Are you kidding me?
She's gonna get it if she pranks Eve. Like, no. She knows she's gonna get it if she pranks Eve.
So it seems like Eve's gonna be doing all of the actual work. Jake is gonna be having his love interest, and Ezekiel and Cassandra are gonna be stuck together doing their prank war.
Yeah, I don't even. This whole episode's gonna be so weird.
I love it. I'm so excited about it.
Like I have no idea where they're going, and it's so strange. I'm still sad about the witch thing though.
What is the witch thing if it's not the love interest? Why is he visiting a witch?
Who knows now? Like, where does the witch come in?
We need to like scour the promos and see which freaking episode is he wearing that shirt in.
No, I'm gonna think about this now. Do we have time? We're over schedule already. It's okay.
No, yeah, we're over time. Over time.
It's fine.
I'm gonna spaz about this offline, and if you guys are interested, bug me about it. But I'm gonna figure out where this witch is and why Dean Devlin missed an obvious opportunity for some reason. I also haven't been paying attention to the chat. That's my bad.
Trial of One though is Wizards of Waverly Place the movie.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
They are siblings.
I don't understand.
Found family siblings, man.
Alright, we need to close out. So, y'all who joined us, it was mainly our usuals in the chat. You guys are the bomb.
Awesome.
Thank you
for joining us
and fangirling with us. You guys.
And we'll actually be able to spend an hour talking about one episode next week.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Wednesday, 8/7 Central. It's going to be Just and the Disenchanted Forest. I don't know if anyone's going to be live tweeting this one. I hope. We probably will. tweet some stuff at West Coast. I know. I mean, fans are obviously gonna. I just meant like of cast and crew. We'll find out. But you know
they were really hyping up the double episodes.
Yeah, they were for
Yeah.
obvious reasons. So, but you know, still live tweet anyways if you plan on live tweeting as a fan. Use hashtag.
Remember hashtag the Librarians.
At Librarians TNT and at TNT Drama. Make sure TNT knows that you like the show, because sci-fi in foreign countries cares more about it than TNT here does. And we've been about that for a while. And that's it. You guys are awesome for watching.
For New Year.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and we have a Facebook page and all that. You can find links all over the place.
We have a Tumblr too, but it's not.
I use it now. The Tumblr's It is. There
now.
Probably we went live at 12. I swear on my life. You can go check.
Now we're using it.
I'm actually doing my job, guys. It's great. But
we love you, Maggie.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
We
need to leave.
Bye.
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 Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy
New Year.
Next time we see you guys, we'll
see you next year.
Your new round table.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.